The first picture shows the assassination attempt on Mayor Lemire. A short distance from the action, a person catches my eye. Hastily running away, she's looking over her shoulder, as if she's been caught doing something wrong. She's a medium-sized, slender, obviously wearing a bad wig. Wait a minute, I know that face. Is that Nico? The second picture was taken at night, but I instantly recognized the place it was taken. Maupassant. Some people wearing robes, almost impossible to make out. Somehow I have a feeling that there wasn't a children's birthday party. There's a woman in the middle. She seems to be talking to someone. I have a bad feeling about this. The third picture confirms my instinct. It's a close of the woman. It's Nico! She's about to pull the hood. Who's she talking to? An older man is standing next to her. His robe is different from those the others are wearing. It's more elaborate. Around his neck, he's wearing a big brown cross. The Templars cross! Definitely their leader, Big Boss, has turned his face away from the camera. I can't see who he is. I don't know how Nico got into this mess, but I have to help her as quickly as possible. It's time to get some answers from Nico. That's too big to... I don't have anywhere to put it in. The wall decoration is unique. Uniquely ugly. No, I'd better leave it here. Hi, me again.
Hello.
Oh no. Hey, little man.
Hello.
What do you think about my scissors?
They look dangerous. Be careful.
I will. I don't think so. That's not a good...
Good afternoon, monsieur. What can I do for you?
The chalkboard is fine where it is. A park bench. A park. Wait a minute, what's this? A parade? There are huge barriers blocking the way to Rougerie. Just my luck. I must find another way. Hi, there's a lot going on, huh? Have you been standing here all day? Spreken Sie Dutch? Parlez vous français? His eyes tell me that he understands alright. He just doesn't want to talk. I hate clowns. That's not gonna work. Hello, excuse me, sorry, could I... Hello? They don't even notice me. Pardon me.
Oh, hello.
Could you tell me what's being celebrated here?
Yes, this is the traditional opening march.
Opening what?
You don't know? The annual Parisian city market. It will open its gates tomorrow.
That's interesting. Can you tell me how to get to Rougerie?
That's just bad luck, monsieur. The parade will take about 2 hours.
But I have to get there. My girlfriend lives there.
I live there myself. I should be at home with my wife and kids, but c'est la vie, monsieur. Come on, celebrate with us instead of complaining.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood for parades. Besides, 2 psychotic killers are chasing me. Would you celebrate if you were me?
That sounds really exciting.
Believe me, I'll take dull any day of the week. I can't wait till the parade is over. There must be another way. I'm off. Enjoy the parade.
Thanks, and good luck, monsieur.
That's not a good idea. Nope. That balloon bursts like a bubble. I like it. The passers-by don't. They look at me even more grimly than that goat that time in Lochmarn. At least there's a passage now. That's just my luck. No, I hate pushing boxes. Maybe it's just me, but this trash looks kind of familiar. I never liked dogs. This one somehow reminds me of 20. That mud in Marseille. Do I look deranged? Yes, nice doggy.
I was told that my uncle was part of their cult. Georges, at the time, I had no idea that it was the Templars. I only wanted to help him. I infiltrated their order under the false name of Christine Wu to get my uncle out of there. But when I met him, there I was stunned. His eyes were just empty, like a dead man's gaze. It was very disturbing. He seemed to have been drugged. But worse than that, he kept stammering the word gate.
Do you know what he meant by that?
No idea. It's possible that it was just the drugs. That would explain both his gaze and his stammering.
Why was your uncle part of the Templars anyway?
I guess he couldn't resist the temptation.
Temptation?
Yes, George. 2 million euro.
Hey, on second thought, the Templars aren't such bad folks after all.
But this talk about a gate worries me still.
But that's probably a result of the drugs.
True. It could be. But maybe it has something to do with the Templars' plans.
You might be right. Where would you start your investigation?
The only one who knew about my plan was a good friend of Andre.
A good friend?
Yes, a friend. Nothing more.
What's his name?
Jimmy McCluff, an English historian, whose main field is the Templars.
Why did you let him in?
Because he could provide me with inside information about the Order.
Have you met him in person?
No, I avoided that. After all, it might have been a trap. We only exchanged emails.
So he's never actually seen you or heard your voice?
No,
Do you think he might have given you away?
it's possible.
Maybe I should pay him a little visit.
I don't think that's a good idea, George. The Templars are involved with everything. So why not with McCluff?
But we can't just sit and wait until the Templars get what they want. Who knows what they're up to this time? Where can I find this Jimmy McGlaw?
He has a mansion in York, England.
England, huh? I've never been there. And it means something if there's a place I've never been to.
George, please stop bragging.
But it's a fact. Where exactly can I find McGlaw?
As I've said, I've never met him. But as Andre told me,
Then we'll never find him.
can't you forget your childish rivalry for 1 minute?
Not for a second.
Anyway, you should start at the York Library. McCluff is a scholar, so he should be registered there. Maybe you can find his address in the personal file. Take a map at the airport. The library should be on there.
Will do. I better be going. Wish me luck.
Okay, George. Take care of yourself.
I'll ring you as soon as the plane lands. Yes, I could. This is a York map. I'm over here. And the public library is over here. There isn't much going on. What's that hammering noise? As I turn my head toward the Victorian desk, I see the source of the insufferable noise. The librarian is torturing her keyboard. I hate computers. Might be connected to the fact that I'm not very computer literate. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please?
I need some information about one of your members, Jimmy McGlaw.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Why?
Because I can't just hand out private information to a complete stranger. Data protection, you see.
Sure, but I'm not a stranger, am I?
Aren't you? Then you must be Michael Burns, the one Mr. McCluff said was his best friend.
No, I'm not Michael Burns.
At least you didn't lie to me. I made the name up.
Can you make an exception? It's really important.
I'm afraid not.